Hi, and welcome to our second Level 2 calculus video. We're going to continue discussing how to differentiate polynomials. Please make sure you have watched our first video or practiced all the basic skills of differentiation from that first video, because the next couple of videos are building upon that. Right, let's get into examples straight away. Let's differentiate this function. Y is equal to 3 divided by x squared. Well, you need to understand that 3 divided by x squared can be written as 3 times x to the power of minus 2. I'd like to think of it as taking the x squared at the bottom of the fraction and bringing it up to the top with the 3. But when we do that, the power of 2 becomes a minus 2. So let's write this down as y equal to 3 times x to the power of minus 2. And now we can differentiate. And here's what we do. The power comes out the front. The negative 2 comes out the front and times is by the 3, which is out the front. And then we must take 1 off the power. Negative 2 take away 1. Now be careful, when we go negative 2 take away 1, we end up at negative 3. So our y dash, our derivative, is equal to negative 6, because negative 2 times 3 makes negative 6, times x to the power of negative 3, because negative 2 take away 1 is negative 3. Now that's our derivative. Well, again, we're going to practice some algebra and tidy it back up. Because we moved it to the top and made it a negative, we're going to take the x to the minus 3 back to the bottom and make it an x to the power of 3 again. So y dash is equal to negative 6 divided by x cubed. Right, let's look at a second example. Differentiate y equal to 7 divided by x. Well, 7 divided by x can be written as 7 divided by x to the power of 1. X by itself is x to the power of 1. And like the last example, we can take the x to the power of 1 and bring it up to the top and join on with the 7. But when we do that, it becomes x to the power of minus 1. So we have 7 times x to the power of minus 1. So let's write this function as 7 times x to the power of minus 1. And now we can differentiate. The negative 1, the power comes out the front and times is by the 7. And then we must take 1 away from the power. So negative 1 take 1. Remember, negative 1 take 1 makes negative 2. So here's our derivative. Y dash is equal to negative 7, because negative 1 times 7 makes negative 7, times x to the power of negative 2. And again, we're just going to tidy it up. That x to the power of minus 2 is going to go to the bottom of the fraction and make negative 7 divided by x squared. Great, thanks for watching.